In today's video, we're going to talk about what is Create Faceless Wealth. I'm going to give you a beginner friendly breakdown about one of my favorite programs. So I'm so happy that you're here. I believe that there are so many more women like that are looking for ways to make money online without constantly showing their face or like being an influencer or feeling pressure to perform online every day. And honestly, I think that's exactly why faceless business models are so popular now and they're growing really fast. So we're going to break this down in today's video. But again, my name is Abigail and I run this YouTube channel to help women to learn how to make money online using creativity, searchable content, and simple digital business systems. You do not need to become an influencer. As you can see on my YouTube channel at the time of this recording, I have 77 subscribers. Okay. As you watch me grow and grow my own faceless brand, you will be able to see me do what I kind of teach you to do. Well, not really teach you, but what I really want to encourage you to do as well. So as you see me grow, then I want to be an example that you can do this. So this channel is run by a real woman. Okay. All right. So let's talk about, when it comes to building a profitable faceless brand without showing your face online. And that's the core of the program that I want to talk about, Create Faceless Wealth. It was really designed to help people, men or women, is not just for women, help you to build faceless online brands using content, using digital products and social media systems. Now, the focus is teaching people how to market online, like how to build visibility, how to create content, how to generate income, because we want to generate income, right? Without needing to constantly be on camera all of the time. Okay. Now, many women enjoy these things here. A lot of women want online income, but they don't necessarily want to become a full-time influencer. And I say that with air quotes because some women are very introverted, very private, beginners, they're mothers, they're professionals, or simply more comfortable behind the scenes. And faceless content gives them that option, and I'm so glad about it. Okay. Now, faceless does not mean that you disappear online. Okay. It just simply means your content does not depend on showing your face, either not constantly or none at all. Okay. Many faceless creators use slides like I'm doing right now, use voiceovers like I'm doing right now. I'm doing tutorials, screen recordings, Pinterest graphics, and aesthetic lifestyle content to build online brands. Okay. So listen, I don't know what happened to my screen, right? I don't know what happened to my screen right here, but my words kind of went off on the thing, but it's okay. Okay, it's okay. We're gonna keep going. Okay. Now, what was I saying? Let me go back. Okay. We're gonna talk about this. Okay. Again, this is what I was saying. This is what you can use, just like I'm doing right now. And I'm not going to edit that part out because this is just real life. Okay. Voiceovers. Okay. I talked about slides, promo demos as well. Is something that a lot of women are using, stock footages. I've seen in Create Faceless Well, there are a ton of like videos already created that you can like put your words on there and you can be able to use that for your brand as well. Okay. So yeah, it's totally a whole lot of options out here. Okay. Now inside the program, there are modules that are focused on things like building a faceless brand, content planning, Pinterest marketing, Instagram growth, digital product creation, messaging, and sales systems. The goal is to help people understand how to turn content into income. Okay, which is so super beginner friendly because there's so many different ways that you can make money, right? One thing that beginners appreciate is that the program does walk through, like, it's really step by step. I really appreciate that as well because sometimes, because being online, you tend to want to skip over things, but it's really step by step. And honestly, many women are not struggling because they are incapable. A lot of women struggle because nobody ever clearly explained how online business actually works, and structure matters when you are first starting. Okay, so yeah, absolutely. Okay, now again, definitely much designed for beginners. If you are new to this thing, I that's why I like it and I recommend it, because it's definitely for beginners, and it's for someone. If you are so new, maybe you never heard of this before, this might be the first time you're hearing about it, even on my video. One of the biggest mindset shifts that's happening even right now is understanding that content can continue to work long after you post it. So this is why I'm on platforms like myself. As a faceless brand, you don't see my face, but you hear my voice. But I like YouTube, right? A lot of faceless content creators, they focus on searchable content, people that you creating content that people are actually searching for, evergreen content, Pinterest, again, YouTube, and digital products instead of chasing trends. Even I've seen some creators have connected blogging with Pinterest and with YouTube. Like, you can really do this faceless without showing your face, without showing up. You are just really being creative, and that's what I love about even the brand that I'm building right now. With even with my faceless, this faceless channel here. So now, what you don't need, a lot of women delay like starting because you think you need the thousands of followers. You don't. You think you need expensive equipment. You don't. You think you need perfect branding or aesthetics. You don't. Or you think you need years of experience. You do not. Okay. As you can see, my subscriber count at last time I checked, you in this video is like 77 people. So you're watching me from the beginning. That's why I love that I'm starting now, and that you're watching now, whoever subscribe or whoever see this video, because you're going to see firsthand as I continue to be consistent in showing up on a weekly basis, like twice a week. I upload on Wednesday and Saturday. So this you get to see this in real time. Now, when it comes to faceless creating, sometimes all you need is Canva, which I use these slides in Canva. I create them in Canva. Simple. I don't do a lot of editing, so just simple editing. Even your phone and consistency. Okay, remember I talked about there are even videos out there that are already created that you can purchase, and all you have to do is just download them, put your nice talking points or whatever on the screen. You can do voiceovers. It's so neat. It's so easy how we get to do this now. Okay. But here's the thing. There's still some things that are required. Okay. This business model, this faceless, even for myself, it still requires learning. So I'm in Create Faceless Wealth at least once a week, learn and make sure I'm staying updated in the community. It also requires visibility, consistency, action, patience. Absolutely patience. Okay, this is not like fast growth. I know that it's going to grow, it's going to take time, right? But for women looking for a softer and more private way to build online income, this is very attractive to you. So I want to be an example. I want my page right here to be an example for women to say, okay, if she did it, I can too. Okay. I saw her grow from the beginning, and here she is now. Okay. Now, when it comes to Create Faceless Wealth is great for women who value privacy. You want flexible income. You enjoy being creative, and you want to, learn online business skills, and you just want a softer approach to your business. This is amazing for you. Okay. And this is why Create Faceless Wealth was created. Now, just putting up slides and all those great things. No, there's strategies, there's methods, there's, because every platform is different too. I want to say that. I learn or know YouTube, so I am able to because I do have a face forward brand that I show my face. So I know about YouTube, so I just took advantage of that and used YouTube to my advantage since I already knew how to navigate this platform. So yeah, if you are like interested and you want to, you want to learn more about faceless income, digital products, and just these simple online business systems, make sure that you subscribe. First of all, I put the link in the description. You want to learn about Create Faceless Wealth, you're going to love it. I love it. And I love that it's thousands of women and a few good men in there that is learning that you can make this an entire business. There are people as well, and I may talk about this in another video, that create like faceless Instagrams, quote pages. That's out there too. You can learn those things. And quote pages, especially on Instagram, are a hit. They are a big hit. I gotta look at my schedule too, because I definitely want to start a quote page as well, and that's something on my bucket list. But it's something that you can create. Again, you can be creative. You don't have to show your face, and you can pretty much kind of, you do have to be consistent. And consistent looks different for everybody. For me, consistency on this YouTube channel is showing up twice a week. Okay, putting out valuable content like I do here. Okay, so again, learn about Create Faceless Wealth in the description below. If you have any questions, feel free to ask me below, and I cannot wait to see you in the next video. Bye for now.